Godlike.
And if I'm frank as well, John, generally speaking, you'd assume the Slark should do well up against that Tidehunter. I mean, I agree with you on that. So, gonna need something this Undying. Bot lane, of course, you'll see James and SRF there against X-Nova and Chalice. We're gonna get chased down, a nice fish route from James. I don't know if they have enough damage yet, but X-Nova still trying to run, gets the cogs up. No, SRF did have enough damage with the sticky napalm stacks.
You're forcing the supports to stick together from CDEC's side, slowing down their progression massively, and freed up the bot lane as well.
Always been lifted up, thrown down, a lot of damage being dealt here. Somnus gets the other Astral Step, but a soul rebound from Victoria will save the day. Now the splitter will miss, and they might have turned around once again. X-Nova showed up on the clock, but I don't think they can. All their spells are on cooldown, and FY maybe just overextending a little bit, but we'll be able to walk out of there. Now XM with the Pulse Nova just burning him out, and eventually does get the kill. They should be able to get the trade here, but no, the figure's out. The Rip, it won't be enough. They'll lose the left hook, but they're going to find a hell of a lot more for their trouble, or maybe not. X-Nova holding everyone in place, and James will also go down, and ultimately, this early on, buybacks aren't that expensive.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think in the end, the only amount Somnus lost for all his effort there with the buyback was just about 5 builds, so very worthwhile for him, and SRF down, left alone is just gone as well.
It's at this point now where you just, well,
this is happening. So a lot of efficiency here from LGD's.
You can't fight this either if you see there. You know Old 11 probably has Ravage. He's moving in as well, just threatening with his position. Torrent backs off, but now Somnus just kind of pokes and prods at them.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They won't engage with the Ravage quite yet. They'll hold out. However, X-Nova gets a hook shot, and he does get SRF. He had the Firefly going, however, so he's going to make a run for it, but Somnus is going to be on the chase. Can they fight? This Ravage comes out, connecting on 4 heroes, and Fly does kill off XM. Looks like RA is going to start going in with the Shadow Dance, but that's about to wear off. He'll go after X-Nova, but he's been lifted up as well. There's the Fisher coming in. The Chalice is there on the Peon. It will get Arme. There might be a counter smoke coming out from CDEC, and there is.
Radiant are scanning.
You've got that echo up on James, but you don't have the blink yet. SRF looking for a lasso, he blinks in. That's not going to be good news though. He gets blown up straight away. A decent fish round from but isn't going to matter. Probably not. XM is being chased down. He will also go down. X-Nova does finally die, but it won't matter if everyone else gets out of here. Somnus will lose its life. Chalice still trying to make a run for it. Old 11 doesn't commit Ravage, by the way. He still has it up, and he's trying to turn this team fight. James, gosh, Old 11 wants his kill. So it's going to be there from Victoria, but yeah, Ravage just committed. Just get the kill. Victoria B. Try to get started on Chalice. Be able to find it just fine. Meanwhile, mid lane, XM playing around there with Old 11. Might get started onto SRF, but he gets the lasso first. Still Victoria, he does die. However, Somnus just melts under the damage of XM. Now 11 doesn't really want to be there anymore. He has no choice in the matter. He is also going to die.
Just to ensure that you have that additional magic armor. Keep yourself safe.
Oh, XM. Echo Slam was committed as well. They just want to burst down all 11. It's a little stunner from our fire. It's Nova. He hooks in straight up to that Earthshaker. James gonna get
your time
taken down very, very quickly. Poor old SRF just constantly getting targeted by LGD. Rocket Flare will reveal he has nowhere to hide in that section of the tree line. But he will go for a TP, and X-Nova, what a hook shot. He knew exactly where he was. That was outside of the Rocket Flare vision, but he knew there was only one other place to hide. Of course, the outpost was taken by LGD, which is exactly how they know. X-Nova will be the first one to get spotted. Victoria, smoke broken. They'll get the lasso off, but FI is there with the lift. Tombstone dropped, and then back out. FY, flame breaking a connect. He is probably going to be in a bit of danger here. Luckily for him, he does actually have the duck pad, so he can purge off all these slows that are coming his way.
You still see that lead widen for CDEC, but they're going to need a little bit more. You've got the defusal up on Chalice. Now that's a massive damage spike for PL, although.
Oh, 11, yeah, he's been caught out here. Man. I don't believe he actually got the Silver Edge strike off, so he didn't really get the break, and now They'll lift him up. Ravage committed as well. Here comes Chalice. He does have that diffusal blade up, but there's that Shadow Dance. Now instead, jump to XM, but the Pulse Node gets turned on. XM forced the hook shot in, trying to cogs him away from the guy, but can't quite do so. And now James jumping with the Echo as well onto that PL. It's not going to be enough. Chalice is still dancing around, but the rest of his team are dying around him. Somnus trying to run, gets netted up, gets split earth as well. He's in big trouble, but Chalice is in even bigger trouble right now. They're still trying to fight back. It's a 2v5 situation. Can they actually do it? Chalice, no. He will end up dying, and Somnus has no other option but to run. Oh, that's good earth as well. Breaking the trees that were blocking his way. He'll get an Aether Remnant off and just Astral Step. But there's the Fisher coming out now from Chalice, and CDEC will be able to pretty much get the full team wipe here. Somnus, however, turning around back onto James.
The control on their end. CDEC has been very on point with kind of forcing these fights to their favor here.
Oh, mate. X Nova, hook shot, not going to land on anything either. Not sure what he was trying to hook shot onto. It wasn't going to work out. Still trying to run away. SRF just popped the BKB. X Nova, he's still juking out somehow. Doesn't eventually die. I mean, just straight back up towards that north of the map. Top lane. I run into Chalice. No, he'll turn around now and find Somnus. He's going to be a little bit careful. He's a bit surrounded here by the side of LGD. They could turn, but they may assume his team is right behind him, so they'll leave him be for now. They continue to try and bait them forward. Now the rest of the team is coming in, and so he'll show up. BKB up, gets the lasso straight onto Somnus. Can he survive this? He's still pounced up there, but he gets the simulation off and will just get himself out. Or maybe he doesn't. SRF still going. Meanwhile, on the backlines, a Ravage committed. James, he'll be the one to die. They'll go back in though. CDEC wanting to try and go after Chalice, who does jump onto Arme. Arme just man-fighting back the best he possibly can. They just want to keep fighting. Pounds now onto Chalice. He's falling very low, but another double up. He'll run towards the north. Now X Nova goes down. What did FY steal? He got the Pulse Nova, but that's not going to be enough to change this team fight. So Chalice will keep running. He has another double up in just as right now. He's just holding onto it. He'll use it. Victoria was waiting in the right spot, and he's going to die anyway.
No issues for the Slark once this is up and running. The Agton SRF is still about 2k gold away, 2 parts away for him. So once that's up again, double lasso targets. There's so much control that can fly in and out.
FY, of course, gets the pounce off, though. Force Staff's going to be there in time. FY actually gets paid by that Fisher blocker. James now blinks out of there. Chalice will start playing in. There's going to be the big pop by SRF. He'd love a lasso right now and does get one onto X Nova, but nobody's going to be able to capitalize on that. He'll just pop his blade mail and walk away. Now Victoria getting very low on that and dying. He's completely out of mana, but a great to block out from James. It's not going to be enough, however. Now Somnus going in to dissimulate. Who did he want? He just jumps away. Arme now joining the team fight as well. Trying to go after Chalice from that PO, but there's the Ravage, there's the hook shot. X Nova splits up the team fight with the pulse now. James can't get in there. Echoes nothing. But they still end up getting the team fight win as X Nova and Old 11 already ends up dying. But it's Chalice and Somnus. They're trying to fight back there with FY in the backlines. They'll go straight onto James. However, they do get the kill from Somnus, and now James will time at XM. He's on a rampage. He just burns them alive at the stake.
Defensive items to stop the Lush from doing damage.
Here we go. Arme scouting out. X-Nova drops the sentry down, but there is that aggro. Set the lasso onto 2 heroes. It's Somnus and Chalice, but they want the Void Spirit first. Meanwhile, X-Nova just holding back Victoria on that Undying. They go back to that tier 2 tower, now back onto X-Nova. That Clockwork probably will be dead. He does have buyback if he needs it. He won't, however. They're moving in Somnus. He can't afford to give this away and he knows it. Aether Remnant, not really going to launch anyone in. However, Lift is going to be there onto XM. Rocket Flare gives the vision. Watch for X Nova. He'll look for a hook shot into that Roshan pit, or maybe just create all kinds of chaos to try and get the Rangers away. Roshan still up. Somnus is in, but XM, he does pick it up. Here comes X Nova though, hooking in, but he doesn't want to be there any longer. X Nova, or rather Chalice, trying to get out of there. Now the lasso as well, catching out another in the form of FY, and they will get 3-0 trade on top of the fact that XM does have the Aegis up. Oh, and 11 by the way. Make that a fourth hero. nothing.
The die.
Take the Megas to walk out. Challenge just respawns. See, they're going back in. They'll get a lasso straight onto Somnus, but there's the hook shot coming up next Nova. But he is dying so quick, and so is Somnus. He has no HP left. He walked back towards this fountain, but they've left Talons behind. The PL in the middle of all the heroes of CDEC. No call the GG. He doesn't have that, so there's no way they can defend his tier 4s. And CDEC, John, they're looking good this series, I'll tell you. One over them so far.
Yeah, really solid performance from CDEC. They ran their draft well. They managed to make Victoria's Undying really work out despite it having a slow start.